And say me in the entertainment world and say me bust the most artists. I know I've not. Right? There's no way in the world me I go say me bust the most artists. I'm your top MC. Right? And don't have nothing in a life. Don't even nobody never recognize me in a way that nobody can put me on a show like a Magnum and say boy come host Magnum or be the judge for Magnum or this and so forth. Nobody no rate them. Nobody don't rate them people. Nobody no rate them. Nobody no rate them, dog. No, you understand me I say? Them is just a bag of mouth. You see for them friend when they hang out to that people who are intoxicated and drink like and do scamming. That are for them friend. Now I'm going to can't hold a good reason. Nothing at all. All of them broke and pauperized. All of them ugly broke and pauperized. Because I'm tell you something. If me a police I'm saying enough of them, I like them up for 90. You know why? They're too ugly. Hey, honestly, if me a police I'm pull over enough of them, I lock them up. Just for their looks. You understand? Car for incident, you know, it's my problem to society. See? So me never entertain that or even chat, but me never want to waste no energy on that because that ain't nobody. See? That ain't nobody. Let me tell you why I kill enough people in our business. Let me tell you why I kill them. Spice complexion and Spice success. Even not found a female, right? For example, right? Because guess what happened? Mrs. Spice take up Richie Feeling. You don't know me Richie Feeling, I'm not really friend like that. I hate Richie Feeling, I don't hate him. You understand? Him just deal with me a certain way, I just deal with him and deal with me. But Mrs. Spice took up Richie Feeling. Check this, check the level of this. Let me try to show you enough of them are drunk and them not going to have nothing in their life. And guess what happened? The worst thing in life, I went and you keep looking for something from people. Right? Because you give somebody a drink of water if you say them to give back a drink of water. See? Because you may a whole reason with somebody and say, boy, do that song them and that song the song good. You feel like say, them way not way you. Because check this out. Me and some people talk and say, boy, them help Spice. Right? For me what Spice is. But they never help Spice reach to all of them commercial something there. A Kartel help Spice. Kartel make Spice play a big role in a Spice life of Spice there where she there. And then from Kartel help Spice, Spice are the only female artists where Kartel help. Right? Where Kartel help a lot of them. Where maintain our thing, go up on our own and be a beast to our thing and do our thing and just elevate every day, sir. Them bad mind Spice because it's Spice go bad through them bad mind now. It's Spice walk them bad mind now. It's Spice talk them bad mind. No matter what Spice do them bad mind now. Right? Don't matter what. Yo, you think it's easy for a female to maintain a thing like this in a dance hall in a time when you have the world full of man and the man them feel that they run everything. It's not easy for a female and the same female, the found a female was supposed to support the girl or not support the girl. When I bad mind the girl. Right? Christmas are coming now. Me ain't no phone now. A bad mind Spice like that one. The big mouth one, the ugly one. Right? Christmas are come. How much I want to do good for the year? One can say yes, one can buy one pick me a good present. No for one cannot. Right? When you go on that Spice post them and when you comment on that girl's post them when you say something negative and so forth. The negative is actually positive to Spice because guess what happened? Every time we talk about the girl who never know about Spice, I gonna know about Spice and guess what happened? Spice are beating every day. See, they know Spice are ambassador for Magnum. Right? Check that out. On the still attack. Right? Wells. Everything the girl do is a success. Right? Everything she do is on a still attack. And half of the people we attack don't live nowhere. Don't have no one bed. Don't even wear no one panty. Don't wear no one brassiere. Right now Christmas I come on a broke and pauperized. Right? Broke and pauperized. And not only that too. Right now Christmas I come no phone herself front hard. Phone front no get no break. Una no get no break right now. Una sell front. Una to Spice a sell front. Talk it truth. Una to Spice a sell front. Spice maintain her thing that Spice have enough money that she can take care of herself and take care of her kids and can take care of others. And also, you know what Spice do? Spice generate jobs for others can eat because the dancer them with their own Spice, you know. Spice generate a business and generate job, you know. That means she can't feed others, you know. See? I want to still talk about Spice, right? Look on Kartel, for example. Kartel and Spice. The biggest song, right? the song and some people take credit as a boy of them and Spice do the song. And Kartel, they are jail and Kartel is still the #1 artist. And Spice out the road, right? And guess what happened? Spice are the #1 artist. Spice is the #1 female artist. None of them will hear chat off their mouth. All of them we are trying to climb up the ladder. Them not in a Spice category. Not today, not next week, no the other week because them have too much bad mind in them. Right? Them have put out all 20 song, 50 song one time and it still not make it. Right? Then come on then do all kind of shit, it still not make it. Tell me which female artists right now out there who are click it like Spice where are international. Right? Right? The girl that do her own. The one little thing where she had to go over there and bad mind and chat. Oh, I don't like her. She's so black. Oh, she too hype. Blood clot hype, the girl hype. If the girl want to hype me, she hype. She have something for hype, but because there was time when the girl don't have it. There was time when she down the phone level and she couldn't hype. Hype if you want to hype because guess what happened? When you have money, you can hype with the money because guess what happened? You maintain your money. Spice could have been like some of the artists that walk around and sell front, you know. She could have been like enough of them. Right? She could have been like enough of them we are walking and sell front. She not sell front, she maintain her thing. She generate her own money and generate money for other people can eat. And still find a way for bad man her. You understand? Like the little ugly boy over there, so the little ugly one, the one look like herpes, the one over there, so the ugly mouth one, the cut up mouth one, the one that look ugly, the one that don't know umiata, the thinking mouth one. Over there, so. The one that we get up and a bad mind Spice, because Spice now look on it. Right? See there? Richie Feeling, for example. Spice give Richie Feeling a job and carry Richie Feeling on the road. You know why Spice bring Richie Feeling on the road with her? Because Richie have clean heart. Richie have clean heart and Richie maintain anything and in come on to Instagram, let me tell you something. Only problem they have with Richie Feeling. I want to reach out to Richie Feeling about my song and him come tell me some foolishness so I never like. Right? Which he might tell me the truth that people and say but I never like it because guess what you still go around me. See? You still go around the same way. At the end of the day, I'm not nothing against him. But Spice, bring him on the road. The look what about ugly one, herpes mouth one. Talk it truth now, people. If he was a good somebody, for example, damn, it's an accident that the person get licking her back. Me move my backside. If he was a good somebody, be honest, if he was a good person, if Spice this seem as a good person, a clean-hearted person, don't you think Spice would have bring him on the road to go host a show or do something? Spice don't bring him because guess what happened? He claims say help Spice, and Spice went for the rest of his life, and guess what happened? If you help an artist and an artist knows you generally help them, you do something for them and you're truthful and all of that, the artist are going to turn around and help you. The artists are going to turn around and help you. They're going to try to say, alright, let me do something for that person. Spice give Richie Feeling a platform, right, that he can travel and whatever it is. You don't see Spice on this water about herpes, boy. You don't see Spice on him. And every day he get up and chat about Spice, he try everything man in friend them, right? For try to mash up the girl career. And the more he try the girl I raise, and guess what? Let me tell you something. You say bad mind will make you ugly. You say ugly. You say look cranny and ugly. You know, so look cranny and ugly. You know, see mouth full of herpes and kind of bump and kind of pus. Yo, I'm going to tell you something. You see when all him ban, the only reason why him ban in the time the condom wasn't so popular, you know. Because if I know if him woman did conceive with him, that is a type in one condom, because me I tell you, sitting like them, they should have type in a condom and show my friend. Them when you bring destruction like them upon this earth, yeah, it is a problem. When you bring destruction upon the earth, that is a destruction. That is a total destruction. Don't for count on the female, you know, we get up every day and chat about the girl and say the girl black and ugly and all, because guess what happened? That they show you say, complexion don't make a difference, because when you say the girl black and ugly and she crying and she this and all that, oh, Spice is hype, I don't like her. She hype, I don't like her. She need to chill. Huh? She need to relax. I don't know why she going on like that. She ain't making no money. Girl, well, last time I check on the bank account. Me know say right now the phone the bank account overdraft. Me know say right now Christmas I come on a walk and I sleep with every people boy I pick this just to get a gift to go to picnic. Have it go to self. Or don't have it. Right? And honestly Spice out now bad man. Spice can buy a lot of gift. Can buy you and your mama and your granny, your phone, the dog a gift. When you leave the girl alone, make the girl do what she do, you understand me? I say, because guess what happened? in a world like this where music, a man around the music industry, she maintain her thing. She maintain her thing and she do her thing, and guess what happened? You never see that blood clot girl and she look messed up. Hey, I've never seen Spice yet and in face look cranny and full of water and full of pus. But now I go lie. I've never seen Spice and Spice look cranny yet. Him always put himself together. The same black girl always black and shiny and put himself together and always flying. Right? When Spice are fly most of the time, I don't know if it's a Spice. When some of them, me not call the name, when some of them are flying, every time they go to the airport, you see them say them flying. They have to take pictures and put up because they want to move with the Spice crowd. But guess what happened? It better have instead of to move with the Spice crowd, it better have just friend Spice and say, you know what, one, let bygones be bygones, let we be friends, and let us all do this. But instead of enough of them do that, they fight against the girl, and every time them traveling, them put up pictures and videos say they're traveling, and I don't see no flyers where they're performing, they're only traveling. I don't even know if they go up on a plane because guess what happened? Unfortunately, enough time people go up on plane at Kingston and Mobile, them go. And unfortunately, people traveling from Mobile go Kingston a lot of time. You understand? They're not really going any further than that. But because some of them want to show us them not doing one Ross. They're not doing one thing. We're going to leave the girl alone. And that pussy mouth boy over there, so. Look at pussy mouth, herpes. The boy we have herpes. The boy we have a cold sore on his mouth over there, so. You need to find a job, yeah? You need to find a job. You need to go and get a job. A job, get a job. You understand? Someone come to America and waste time. Go and do Uber or go and do Lyft. Do something. But then again, too, you can't do Uber, you can't do Lyft if they're ugly. Because if me call a Uber and a Lyft and sit like your shop, me not going to care. I swear. You want to scare me, dog. Me not people. If me call Uber and Lyft and sit like that show up tonight, no man. Cancel the ride. Me not ride with that. That is a sight to look at, man. No, man. When you ride, if you ride in a style and ride in a quality, you cannot ride it like that because it don't look right. It don't look right. Something wrong with him. Listen, you can't ugly. People, let me tell you this. People, you can't ugly. It is okay to be ugly. But you can't ugly in your eye. You can't ugly by your nose. You can't ugly in your face. You can't ugly in your mouth, and you can't ugly by your lip, and you can't ugly the whole of, the whole of up your size a decoration picture. You can't say ugly, man. You understand? Ugly little bit, but not ugly so fully. You feel me? I say, ugly bad. I'm going to try over it, you're ugly. Sometimes I say, Jesus, God Almighty, what do I want to know? I hold them there. You know, some people in my embassy, that's why I like them change them, I like how they change. I hold that go in front of go by embassy for interview and they really give that visa for travel. No, man. That the officer was not thinking, man, because them they're ugly sitting there, man. Them they're sitting here turn back and deny them, man. You never want to give them papers, can't trust me, man. They say bring forth, but that, my God, man, ugly, man. Ugly. My God, man. Boy, I'm pretty bad. Pretty bad, no Ross. Look at Spice. Right? Right now, they eat your heart out. Right? Right now, Spice I beat them bad. Spice, upon Magnum, I wonder what next Spice I gonna do. DJ said I come to Spice next. Wonder what else she gonna do. Because she have some big thing I come, you know. And guess what happened? The girl is doing so good. You know what I understand? Next thing I get, what I understand. I'm asking a question, I kind of last. Right? I kind of last. See? Them say, I looks I do it. Them say a brownness I do it. Them say a clean body I do it. Them say a clean teeth I do it. See? I'm asking a question. Right? How is it possible for Spice as can't to uno? So fat. As can't to uno and black. So all Spice choose. All them choose Spice over them. I want to ask a question because it's kind of puzzling me. them choose Spice over them? I kinda confused. How they choose Spice over them? Me confused. Can somebody please explain that to me? How they choose? Because we think a pretty looks I do it. We think a beauty I do it. That's asking to them. That's what I thought. But how comes them choose Spice over the pretty one then? Me want to answer the question. Me want to tell me how come, because me don't know. I wonder if something wrong. How is that? You feel me? I say, if you leave the girl alone, make the girl go and live her life and do her thing, man, and all that. But she enjoy her time. She enjoy her time, go and do her time. But tell you, I'm about to get a big surprise, you know. I'm about to get a big surprise. And when you're not adjusting Spice, when you need to adjust her as Mrs. Adija. Oh, anyway, sorry. Ross, I must let out this secret. Anyway, forget it. When you're adjusting Spice, right? The queen of dancehall, right? When you need to adjust her as Mrs. Palmer, right? When you need to adjust the girl as Mrs. Palmer. Don't just adjust her as Spice. Adjust her as Mrs. Palmer. How would you say text me? When you need to adjust Spice as Mrs. Palmer, because look into it. When you don't say what? She's the queen of the dancer. And Kartel is the king of the dancer. That is why they are what they are. When you need to adjust her as Mrs. Palmer, right? When you need to put some respect to the first lady name. When you need to put some respect to the first lady name. Right? Don't just adjust the girl like that. Right? Don't say Spice and all of that, because you're about to get the shock out of the life, you know. You're about to get the shock out of the life. You understand? Because guess what happened? Adija Palmer and Mrs. Palmer. Adija Palmer and Mrs. Palmer. Adija is coming to the road and Mrs. Palmer is here. You need to adjust the lady as Mrs. Palmer. You need to do that. And stop adjust the girl as Spice. Put some respect to the girl name. You don't notice, I know some of the people, let me tell you, there's a bad mind. Let me tell you something. Look herpes boy next door, the one there, the ugly one. Him sit down and I plead about Vybez Kartel every day, because guess what happened? Him thinks that when Kartel come on road, it's going to make a difference in a female life. Remember, you disrespect the man. I'm good. The first lady, you know. You disrespect the first lady over and over, you know. Nobody feel like a Kartel that can look at you when you come on road in a dog. Nobody feel like a Kartel that can say, oh, big up yourself, man. Him don't want to see you, boss, man, because you disrespect the man. Wife. The first lady, a dancer. You understand me? I say, they don't have it now. You can't run, go on. They don't have it. You can't run, go on with it now, because you've been waiting. And I said, no, we don't know why I go on. You remember what time Spice there? You remember what time Spice? The world locked down now. The whole world locked down. 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 Everywhere locked down now. You remember what time Spice there? Soundfest. Remember that Spice Day Soundfest? Only remember when Spice Day Soundfest, I remember when time Spice make sure say Mr. Palmer thing was right up there. You remember? I guess you never know. Now you don't know. The whole world lockdown, you can't go on now. So all of you will get up and chat off of the mouth. That's how enough to chat about people and go along there with the crowd who don't know what go on. You understand? Who don't know what go on. The people that is happy, make them be happy and all of that. Because all I want to say Kartel. When Kartel come out, it's not going to make a difference in any other life, because guess what happened? Him still not go friend, him still not go want to around, because him not going to make no disrespect the first lady. And that I try to tell you now. You understand? They're going to delete the live when me done. Yeah, me done, me delete the live, yeah. So I better enjoy it right now. When I come out, I delete it. You understand? That's what I try to tell you now. So I don't need to leave the girl alone. Make the girl breathe. Make she breathe. Make she enjoy her life. Make she do her thing. Make she go enjoy her house. She make her preparation. And I'm happy for the girl. Because some of them want to marry that. Oh, you know what happened? Let me leave that one there alone. That'll be a problem. I was going to say something a while ago, but I'm not going there. So. I am not going to go there so because let me leave that one there alone. Doctor don't leave that one there alone. I ain't not trouble that one there. Let me leave that one there alone. That one there rest. I rest my case. I go and go delete the live, yeah. Sometimes I try to delete the live and can't delete it. I don't know why. Let me leave it alone. Anyway, back to the conversation now. Why is I go on out the road? You know what happened? Let me go fix that live. I'm going to try to delete that live. Anyway, people later, yeah, because